All right, welcome again, traders. This lesson we are going to be talking about phase 2B, which is under liquidity. Okay, what is liquidity? Buy stops and sell stops liquidity, and then types of liquidity. Okay, types we're going to be talking to on types of liquidity. So what is it? Liquidity? Liquidity is simply money in the form of stop losses, take profits, buy or sell stops in the market below and above price swings. All right. So we have types of liquidity, which is internal liquidity and external liquidity. With this lesson, I'm going straight to the charts and I'll explain to you there so that you understand it very, very well. Okay. So with that said, let me put this as red. Okay. Let me just try like remove drains. Okay. Now, what is liquidity? Like I said, liquidity in the foreign exchange market is money, all right? Or liquidity is where orders are sitting in the market. Now, if people sell here, with regards to the lesson I taught you, what their up here should be their stop losses, right? And then now, if you put your stop loss here, your take profit will be somewhere on these swing lows, okay? On these swing lows, all right? So now, before we even go deep to this one, we are going to talking about market structure, our price making higher highs and higher lows. All this, I'm going to give you a lesson on that, all right? But I want you to know that when you look at a chart like this, all these swing points, that's where there is liquidity. Liquidity is built on all these areas in the foreign exchange market, okay? What is sitting above here? What is sitting below here? What is sitting here? What is sitting all around these areas is called liquidity, okay? It's called liquidity. And what is this liquidity? We have said we have internal range liquidity, we have external range liquidity, okay? Internal range liquidity is inside like a price, inside a movement, all right? Like this low, this low, this low. When you have a swing move like this from up to bottom, this inside this range, all this, any swing low that you see inside this range on smaller time frame is called internal range liquidity. Then when your price gives a move like this to this one here, all this is called internal range liquidity. Any swing high that you see there is called internal range liquidity. Okay, so those are the things that you have to consider. And now, like I said, liquidity, the things that are sitting here, which is your stop loss. Some people are putting their buy stops. Remember the lesson on buy stops. Some people are putting their sell limits, all those areas. Now, all this pool of liquidity sitting here is called buy side liquidity. Is on the buy side, all right? It's on the buy side. So here is called buy side liquidity. That's BSL. And then below here, everything sitting down here below this swing low is called sell side liquidity, which is SSL, all right? Sell side liquidity is sitting below swing lows on the downside. So down here is called sell side liquidity. Above this is called buy side liquidity. Here is buy side liquidity, buy side liquidity, buy side liquidity, buy side liquidity. And below is sell side liquidity. So any swing point you see below it is called sell side liquidity, and above is called buy side liquidity. I hope you're understanding. So anything above this level is called buy side liquidity, and anything below it is called sell side liquidity. Okay, liquidity is not even it's kind of a broad topic. It's something. Let me try to refresh my charts. Okay, good. There we go. Now, about this liquidity, we have talked about internal range liquidity and external range liquidity. So I just want you to understand that liquidity is where stop losses are sitting, where buy stops are sitting. Now, for example, this is currently a trade that I sent to the mentorship group. It's currently a trade I sent to the mentorship group. Now, we are taking this buy trade here. All right. Where is our stop loss going to be? It's going to be below this area. Where is our take profit? Above this area. Okay. As simple as that. There is nothing to get worked up about it. All right. That's how you do your analysis. You enter the trade, you put your stop loss below, you put your take profit above. Nothing to worry about it. Okay. I haven't sent this setup. I just sent this setup recently. I don't even know if I can. Let me see, paste. I think yeah. Wow, that good. This is still the setup here. I just copied it and then I paste to the channel. Okay, this is still the setup here. Okay, still from the copy that I did. So this is still our setup and this is how it is playing out. It is already buying. Okay, so when you enter like this, your stop loss is below, your take profit is above. So what is sitting here down here now is your stop loss, and that stop loss is called sell side liquidity. All right, and what is sitting here is my take profit and the stop losses of people that sold. Okay, so and what is above there is called buy side liquidity. And now for your information, the market is always looking for liquidity. All right, that's your takeaway for this video, that the market is always looking for liquidity. Okay, the market is always going to areas where there is stop loss and where there are orders. Okay, so that's your take home for this particular lesson, that the market is always looking for liquidity. All right, nothing else. The market is always looking for liquidity. There is nothing else that the market is looking for. Where there is liquidity, that's where the market will be going to. Okay, where there's liquidity, that's where you see the market heading to. And if you have buy side liquidity here, the market is going up to that level. All right, so I don't want to make this lesson long because we haven't talked about market structure. We haven't talked about market structure. We haven't talked about ranges, which is that which you would have seen reasons for us having a buy trade from this level. Okay, we are going to talk about that in phase 3, which is ranges, uptrend, high and higher low, all those things on phase 3. Okay, where you should buy in an uptrend and where you should sell in a downtrend. All right, so I don't want to make this video long. Let's just cut it here. And then remember, I said any swing high like this, swing low, all these areas, there is liquidity sitting right there. And below is always sell side liquidity. Above is always buy side liquidity. Here's buy side, here is sell side, here's buy side, here is sell side liquidity. Okay, so below and above is buy side liquidity, below is sell side liquidity. And this sell side liquidity here is stop losses. All right, stop losses and then sell stops. Remember I said for you to put a sell stop is when price is above. You are saying that price should come down, activate, and continue selling. Rewatch the video if you are not okay, if you have forgotten that already. Okay, and then above here you have stop losses of people that are selling and buy stops of people that want the market to go up, and then buy limit for sell limit for those who want price to go up and then they sell. So all around this area, what is sitting here is called money, which is liquidity. All right, so money, or let me put it this way, liquidity is equal to stops, and where you have stops is equal to money. All right, so put that in mind. The market is looking for money. The market is looking for people's stop losses, and I mean for stops, buy stops, take profits, and all those things. The market is looking for liquidity, and liquidity is equal to money. So in the forex market, liquidity is equal to money. That's where money is sitting. All right, so see you guys in the next lesson. Okay.